Am I really live? Did I really do this? I'm so annoyed right now. I think I'm back online. Oh my gosh. I don't know if any of my people, I had like 10 beautiful people in my chat. Excuse me while I have a moment live on the internet. Hi, I'm Michelle from Unicorn Centaur, and Madeline made it to the new live stream. Madeline! The internet came back up, and then everybody's computer said it was online except mine. And so I'm sitting here. I was just like, y'all, I'm sitting here on my phone in the live chat with you guys, looking at the little circle on the screen. And I'm like, we're all just hanging out in the chat here together. I'm so glad y'all found me. Oh, and Kelly's here. Trish, thank you. Thank you guys for finding me again. Oh my God. I hope Autism Centaur's here and Joanna's here. I'm assuming the other one's going to upload too. So whoever finds that live stream is just going to have a good time for 15 minutes. And then, y'all, if you missed my 15-minute live stream and you're like, what the heck is this? Hi, I'm Michelle from Unicorn Centaur. Let me do the quick. This is my weekly live stream. I'm doing a helmet cover that's supposed to look like a crown. I had a couple of failed attempts. I'm trying again. Oh, last week it was failed attempts at making the helmet. All day today. It's just been one failure after another in my life today. I'm so annoyed right now. And I can't even cut this fabric. Okay, I'm just going to continue like nothing happened. La, la, la. Okay. So I'm trying to cut this down, this fur. And I was like, yay, it's easier. I don't even remember what we were talking about. Does it matter? Oh, that looks nice. Michelle. Okay, I need to put this back down on my lap. So yeah, that was like my worst live streaming nightmare come to life right there was that. Oh, maybe I should have measured this because this is looking ratchet. But yeah, going offline, that's happened once or twice in the couple of years I've been doing these live streams. Okay, that's a little better. But yeah, that's my worst nightmare, especially when I'm so glad everybody found it again because it was such a great group and we're all chatting and we're all having fun. And then no. Oh my gosh. So let me plug in my glue gun. Like I'm not hot enough right now. I was so ready to, I was so ready. Whoever knows me in real life, some of y'all know me in real life knows I have a potty mouth. Like I cuss like a sailor. Okay. And when we went offline and I realized I wasn't online anymore, that was that was absolutely my tendency was to just say every single disgusting word that I know and just let them like vomit out of my mouth. But then I was like, no, because you know what? My luck. Today and any day, my luck, that's what would happen. I would start cussing a blue streak and then the live stream would come back on and then everybody would hear me. I'm like, yeah, that would absolutely be my luck. So no, I am heating up my glue gun because I think what I want to do is tack this on in just a couple of places. So I'm not going to glue the ever-living crap out of it. Because if it's wrong, which is likely with me, then I want to be able to take it off easily. And then once I have the fur in place, I'm going to take this. I was going to make faux armor out of craft foam and Mod Podge and paint because it looks like metal and it looks so cool. It's really badass. It's amazing. But I have not been able to get myself together to do that. Don't judge me. So I'm going to end up using this like, it's almost like cardboard. What is it? Craft glitter silk King's Crown. I don't even know what you are. Do we even have lighting today? Can you guys see me? Okay. So I'm going to just like cut these pieces and then glue that around so I can see what that looks like. I also like was going to put gold strips from the sides of the crown, like up to the top, because I've seen that on some, like, you know, the Queen of England and her little purple crown, that she's got. It's got those gold things that go up on the side with the little jewelry doodle on top. And we might want to have that kind of moment on the helmet. I don't know. Like I said in the live stream that is no more, I'm flying by the seat of my pants on this one. So y'all are getting to watch my messy, messy process. If you've been on my live streams before, you know there are times when I like to go 100% left brain. I like to follow instructions. I like to go in a linear step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fashion. But there are sometimes on here I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I have an idea in my head. We're going to see if we can make it work. And yeah, it kind of depends on the day. All right. Do I want to like tuck that up in there? So this is kind of off center because me. I think we're about to have hot glue. You know what? Hang on. All right. Dang it. I got to take the bun off, don't I? All right, y'all. Get ready. I got to try the helmet on so we can look at it and see. My hair is so, oh, I need to wash it. Wow. And those ends. Okay. Y'all want to know why I wear it up? Okay. Good Lord. Get back there. Okay. I forgot I clicked the thing. I clicked the chin strap and then I tried to put it on. Y'all, why am I like this? I might actually try to hot glue it to my head. You heard me. Okay. This looks more like a Russian helmet. That looks huge. That is enormous. What if I pull does my giant hair match it? This is going to be like a giant cartoony crown. I don't know if this is going the way I wanted to go. I think we might need to do it up. That will look nicer. And then I can maybe cover the bottom. I can glue it under. Maybe I can glue it under. Maybe. We're going to do it with the fur going up. I think that looks better. Okay. And I need to glue it where I can glue it under a little bit. Hi, helmet hair. I'm going to put that right there. Stay right there. Don't move. You better stay right there. Okay. Okay, the first glue has been placed. My Rona bun was cute, y'all. I'm mad about it. I'm gonna pull it all the way back up here. You don't know me, stubborn. Okay. Okay. So I'm just gonna tack this in a couple places with that hot glue, and then it'll be stuck on here. Okay, we are about to have this. We are about to have some sort of helmet. I'm going to tack that on. Okay. Now I've got kind of extra on the bottom, and if we like it, then I will probably like just bring it down underneath here. I also might, depending on where we put that gold, if the gold comes down further, I do have gold trim that I can add along the very, very bottom to disguise anything that just looks ugly. Right. As one of my drag queen friends told me a long, long time ago, if you can't hide it, decorate it. So if we can't hide all this ugliness down here at the bottom, we're going to decorate it. Okay, so this is exciting. Okay, that's way too big and looks dumb. I cut that out at one point on one of the live streams, and now I'm mad I did. I did it just to show people what I was talking about. But so I wonder if I do more of where's a pencil? Excuse me, I need a pencil, and they're over here. Pencil. Okay, got myself a pencil. All right, I was showing you guys on my other live stream. This is my new shirt. Yay! Quipping extra, me. This is the women's cut. There's a link to my Etsy store in the description box below if you need a Quipping extra t-shirt. There's also a more gender neutral design, like the unisex t-shirt cut, and there's a tank top too. But I drew the unicorn. This is my design. This isn't like an internet thing. This is my art, and I'm wearing it on my boobs. Okay, I think I might want to measure. Excuse me. I've got my desk with all my stuff over there. I guess I should have set up like in the middle of all of this, but I thought I'd be using the sewing machine. Why did I think I'd be using the sewing machine? Okay. So maybe 2.5 inches. Come on, Michelle. Or 2. 2 may be enough. I'm going to mark it at 2, and that's going to be like the highest peak of my crown. I'll show you guys what I'm doing in just a second. Let me put this over here. Oh my God, I almost threw that on the cat. Cherry Blossom is napping over there. Okay, how is everybody? I haven't even checked in with the chat. I've been so excited we were back up. I'm like, oh my God, get to work, Michelle, get to work. Okay, I've just made a little line 2 inches from the bottom here. And do I want to mark off where the peaks would go? Yeah. So every 2 inches, I'm going to make a mark. This is, again, on the back of it. So and that's like, so I made a mark every 2 inches, and now I'm going to swoop down. I guess I should have measured the bottom. If I was going to do this precisely, I might use a compass so I could make like the little thing. Because I'm going to show you what I did. I make a little scalloped thing along the bottom. I will cut it out. Cut it out. Let's. Okay. I know this is quiet right now. I should be checking in with the chat. I'm sorry. When I get to drawing, I get to like, or using a pencil or pen, I concentrate so hard. I'm going to show you guys in just 1 second, and then I'm going to cut it out. Okay. So here we go. We've got a nice scallop design on the bottom that I will hopefully be able to repeat twice on that other one and cut more. Let me get into this. I haven't even gotten into the new chat. And you know what? The crazy thing, you guys, when the last live stream cut out, I was talking about my anxiety. I was talking about my anxiety and the things that I get anxious about, and losing internet in the middle of the live stream definitely like ratcheted everything up. Oh my God, my thumbnail. I need to be ashamed of myself. I know. Yeah, the stream announcement showed it. Yeah, because I was like, yeah, I'm sewing it, putting it all together, but I did most of the sewing machine stuff. Ugh. My brain. Kind of looked like a creepy clown. Oh my gosh. Let the party resume. Aww. Fake armor live stream. Yes, I did one, Trish, if you're still here. I did one where I made a crown, and I ended up not liking the results, but I definitely need to do more. And I think my problem is I'm starting too big. I'm trying to do it where I'm making a big elaborate thing, and I maybe need to make a couple of small pieces that look like metal pins or something, and like have a few small pieces that I make. Maybe we can do this next live stream, because I do have the foam and the Mod Podge and the paint. So we could definitely do this, but start by making something small and metal, maybe like a little, I don't know if I even want to do a gauntlet, but something that's flat and easy to do that we could all do. I think I might try that next time. Did you know stare of clowns and dancing in a costume? Aw, there's a lot of people who are. I used to work for a puppetry company, and one of my jobs was was like going around in those giant puppets and being at festivals in those big puppet costumes. And there are some people who are legitimately terrified of them. Like logically, it's a person in a costume, but it still triggers something in your brain that is just not, you can't control it. And sometimes people, when they're out with their friends will be like, her, and try to get you to go over there. But I was like, please don't. I don't want to traumatize people. Whenever I saw someone who was scared, I just turned around and went the other way. There's no reason for me to, get up in somebody's face. Hey, Becca, maybe I put the sewing machine in the photo because that's what I've been doing all morning. Like I made the one helmet cover and it was like bad. And then I made another one. So I've been sewing all day. So I'm like, here's what we're doing today. I remember reading an article about cussing being healthy, releasing stress. Well, I hope it is. Maybe that's the reason I have such nice skin. Oh. Okay, now I need scissors. Again, with the kneading things that are behind this camera. Here we go. Y'all get to see my shirt again. Da, 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 da. There's fake fur all over it. From cutting the fur. Okay, so we're going to cut this out, and it's going to be amazing. It is going to be amazing. Becca, if you're still watching, is Bastian, what stage is he at now? Is he doing finger paints and stuff? Are you able to get him doing anything arty yet? Baby art? I think we had, Liam had these finger paints for the bathtub that he could paint all over the bathtub and the tiles and stuff. And then we had like bath crayons where he could draw and stuff like that. Once he could grip, they got to be old enough to grip something. I'm just curious because I know you have begun his equestrian education, but I didn't know if he was at all interested in the arts. I know he's a baby, but you can be interested in the arts and the baby. You can be a baby artist. Okay, we're going to see how this looks. We're going to try this out in our lives. Look at that. I'm like Wonder Woman. All the world is waiting for. Wait. Y'all, I think I found my look. Oh, this is it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to the grocery store like this. Okay, let's see what it looks like on the helmet. Okay. This may not work at all. See, that doesn't look like what I wanted. Well, maybe. If we put some trim down on the bottom, we can do this. We may need even less. I could cut more of the fur off and move it down and then make some strips to go up the top. I definitely need to cut the fur down more. That's a thing that needs to happen. We're doing it. So see, I just tacked it on with that glue, so now we can fix it if we hate it. Fix it if we hate it. Oh my God, but I hope I didn't, I may have glued it too high and then it looks like ruined. This hair is hot when it's down. Where'd my light go? I need to freshen up this color. Nailed it. No. I said nailed it, and Scott goes from the other room. Are you done? No. Tries to draw with doesn't crayon, but he does. You know what? Hey, maybe he's like why does my light keep going in and out? Maybe he's a late bloomer in terms of art. Maybe he's more mechanically inclined or motivated. All right. I am going to, why did I even put this away? Welcome to Crafting with Michelle, where we don't know what we're doing and everything is everywhere. All right. This time I'm going to cut this down like for real. So and I'm going to try not to cut my leg. I'm going to try not to cut my leg. Oh no, that got too short. Oh no, oh no. Wait, don't panic, everyone. Don't panic. Don't panic. I do have 2 strips I can use. This one looks a little thinner. So if it's too thin, then I have a slightly thicker strip now. Okay, putting this around. By the way, this is not at all work. Well, okay, that's a little bit better. That's a little less Russian, whatever. Russian hat and more like royal crown. And yeah, I should have put the hot glue. I learned. I put the hot glue up too high last time and now it shows. Like right there. To me. We're about to see something happen, y'all. It's about to happen. You don't know. I'm getting tired of messing with this. We're going to have to do something with it. Okay. Dang it. Oh, see, that definitely needs to come down a bit. That green is annoying. I don't know what I'm going to do about that green because it looks good from this angle. Now we've got our crown. See, now that looks like a crown. Now we're looking like it. Now things are happening. I think I'm going to glue this in place. I'm going to tack it a little bit more. I hope I don't regret this. Regrets may happen. They happen sometimes. Regrets happen sometime on a live stream. That's what happens. You don't get better if you don't make mistakes, though. You make mistakes, you learn. And you're like, hey, next time I'm going to do that. Or you learn, hey, there's not going to be a next time because I'm not doing that again. Yeah. That's what you learn. Trying to do an animation, but I have a tendency to get focused, so I need to take a break. Sometimes that happens to me. Dang it. Sometimes it happens to me. I will get hyper focused on a task. Like I can't stop. I weirdly obsessed. And so I have to make myself stop and take a break because I can feel that it's not healthy. I need to cut more of those crown pieces. Okay, I'm going to put this aside and we're going to use this. Why? Stop it. I think maybe because the light goes up and down outside, I'm using some of the natural light. I've got a window over here and a window over here. So I'm using the natural light because it's like 5 o'clock in the evening here and it's still pretty light. So I don't know. Maybe it's my light in the back here. Maybe the light will stay better this way. Maybe the backlight was too much. Did we go this long and I'm just not figuring this out? Y'all. Okay. We can definitely do this. So I am just going to trace the outline of this crown on the back of this other piece, because I've got to cut out enough pieces to go all the way around the crown. We will glue them on. And where they join may have to be, I may have to put them together, like where they join is where I add jewels or something extra. That's one of the ways that I like to, mistakes become decorations. So we had so much trouble with the live stream last time. I didn't even ask you guys what you're working on today. Like, I know I'm like making this up as I go along. So I know you're not making a crown helmet cover unless you're making up your own thing, which let me know. I know Autism Centaur is taking a break from working on an animation. Zadel is being coy about what's coming up in his life. I don't know what he's working on. Madeline, Trish, Thule, what are y'all working on? Or Thule may just be taking me time, taking a break. Just want to know what everybody's working on. It's like midsummer. So where these join up right here, I can put those two right there like that. Let me cut another one. Trying to hydrate at a show today. Oof, those summer shows can take it out of you. Look like one of those little people from Mario that has the hats, yes. Kaiser, hello, I wanted to say your channel's so creative. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kaisers. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, today I'm trying to figure out how to make a helmet cover that looks like a crown because I'm a queen and I need my riding helmet to reflect that. Autism Centaur, though, it's funny you should say Mario helmet because my other one, I did a live stream. One of my other Troxel helmets, I painted it to look like the red Mario mushroom. You can see it if you go on my Instagram. There's a link to my Instagram in the comments, not the comments, the description box below. And there should be a picture of it at some point on there. But I painted a red mushroom with Mario mushroom with the white spots on it. And I love the way it looks because like helmets always make you look like riding helmets always make you look like you have a mushroom head. So I thought it would be funny to paint the helmet like a mushroom. So then I really did have a mushroom head. Okay, and once again, I'm just approximating this, flying by the seat of my pants, making it up as I go along. Some days I like to have, like I said earlier, some days I like to have a pattern, and some days we're just going to try stuff. Today we're just trying stuff. Today I'm cutting out pieces of this crown. I'm at least going to, before I stop, it's getting to be the time where I normally stop live streaming, and we had such an interruption in the middle that I feel like I want to go a little bit longer today on this stream in particular. And so I at least want to see if I can glue these down and make it look like a partial thing. Oh my gosh. Because of the glitter on this stuff, it's making such a weird noise. Oh, I have all my biodegradable glitter up in my Etsy store too. If anybody needs some of that, I have 6 colors now. I keep expanding my collection because I'm absolutely addicted to it. This is off center and it's irritating me. Okay. This is definitely going to need some sort of trim around the bottom. Okay, we're going to try it. Let's see, will this even like glue something? Like this is cardboard, this should glue down. It's like, now I think I didn't have enough fur. Y'all, I'm mad at myself. But hey, you know what? I can always take all of this off. I have way more fur. So if I hate this, I can take it off. I can redo it another way. It's starting to look like a thing. See, I need more fur. Now I'm mad I don't have more fur underneath that. Okay, hang on. Where's another one? Where's another one? Okay, this needs the half. Where's the half over here? Okay, I gotta put these two together. Ow, that wasn't completely done yet. That's hot glue. Y'all, that was hot. That was a bit of hot glue that was not cooled completely, and it surprised me. This is the fun of doing this live. I really do love doing these live streams. I'm so glad y'all show up, because I really do love doing them. I mean, chatting with y'all about your lives, talking about horses and art. Again, this is like, I can't hang out with all y'all normally, so come hang out with me while I make stuff. What I hope in these live streams is that maybe you get maybe you make an appointment with yourself once a week to get some creative time, because some of us are so busy. Some have 2 and 3 jobs. Some, between, if you have a horse, and a job, you've got plenty to do. And taking even an hour a week in creative time, maybe just more than you feel like you can do. You're always putting it off to do something else. But maybe the live stream can give you a chance to make a date with yourself, so to speak, once a week. This is the time I'm going to get out my painting, or I'm going to get out my knitting, or I'm going to, work on a drawing that I've been thinking about. Even if you don't do these things for a living, if there are hobbies that you've been wanting to do more of. Okay, now does the third piece fit here? That's what I need to know. Oh my God, just about perfectly. That's insane. Or it can be inspiration. If you're like, I don't feel like I'm creative, I don't feel like I have any talent, I can't do anything. Well, guess what? Nobody is creative and has talent. You just got to sit down and do stuff. So maybe if you sit down and hang out with me. Oh wait, that's wrong. You can get inspired to do something, even if you're not that good at it, because obviously I'm not good at what I'm doing today. So it's okay for other people to just be creative, just for fun. Who knows what you'll end up being good at? Who knows what you'll end up liking? Who knows what you'll end up hating? Zadel back. My internet went out, Zadel, and Scott got it back online, but it took a while to finish, and it just wasn't going back with the other stream. And so I was thinking of just hopping off and doing another one, and Autism Centaur suggested it as well. And so I was like, all right, I'm just going to end this one. It's dead. And then we tried to get back up on another one. So we're back, and I'm making this crown. Sewing tiny fabric hexagons together. Neat. I'm not sure what it will be. Big Cyan, hello. Trish says this is my relax time. I get that. Well, hey, I'm really happy if you are choosing to hang out with me during your relaxation time. That makes me feel really good. That makes me feel good. Is it somehow relaxing and soothing to watch a middle-aged lady burn her fingers live on the internet with her hot glue gun and her lack of adequate crafting skills? Ow! Ow! What were we just talking about? Okay. All right. Subscribe to my channel for more crafting tips. Okay, this is starting to kind of look, not under here. Don't look at that. Don't look, don't look, don't look. So if we just look up here, this is kind of what I was starting to imagine. Here's what else I want to do though. This is what else I want to do. I want to create strips. Here, watch me. Watch me with my giant helmet on. Okay. So I'm just going to cut some plain, you can't even see the line. I'm just going to cut some inch wide strips of this glitter. So here's one. So then we can like make it go like this around each side. See what I'm saying here? Doing digital art and actually did on the wrong layer. We did a whole live stream. I'm not a digital artist. So we did a whole live stream. This was before the pandemic. My partner in crime, the unicorn to my centaur, Adriana, she came over and she knows how to do digital drawing. And so she brought her really fancy iPad and I had my really cheap one. And she sat there and she tried to teach me about it. And I'm like learning about layers and it was just a mess. We both drew a unicorn in an hour, but hers looked like this professional, beautiful drawing. And mine looked like a 5-year-old did it. Like a distracted 5-year-old. So here's what, is this going to go all the way to the top? Yes, it will. Okay. I'm going to do one more because I think with one more, we'll really be able to see what I'm doing here. I'm going to have to figure out some sort of jewel type thing to put on top of this too, aren't I? This is turning into a whole business. Okay. Once I get 3 of them, I will show you what we're doing. Okay. Now, boop. The front, but that's the back. That's the front. So if I take a little bit of glue, okay, this is how we're going to make it into a crown, baby. Okay. Now I'm not sure where to put the second ones. If I do it over to the side here with that, no, then I can add a jewel at the bottom. No, I'll add jewels along the side. I need to find some like jewel things. Okay, here we go. Y'all, this is turning into a crown. I am going to have to go back. Like, this is not ready for me to put it on my head and ride. I would have to make sure everything is totally glued down and in place. Oh my God, am I about to put hot glue on my leg? I am. I really shouldn't be allowed to live. I need supervision at all times. Okay, we're gonna go after this, I promise, but I wanna make this happen. I'm gonna glue this down. I'm gonna glue this down. Okay, once this dries, I'm gonna put this on and you guys are gonna be like, ah, I see it now. Unless you saw it before. Okay. Look at that. And then we'll put like, I'll put a little thingy on top. I'm a queen. Okay. I need trim to hide this under here, gold trim. I have some. I also need jewels. I don't have any. I'm going to have to get those that I can put, that I can glue in places like this because we got to hide this. This is ugly. We don't do ugly unless we want it that way. And then we just decide to have it that way. And then I've got to figure out a way to put something up on top of here. You can kind of see that it's not glittery underneath. I may have to glitter the underside. I don't know, paint it. I'm not mad at it. It's not ready yet. It's not there yet, but I'm not mad at it. All right, y'all. Oh my gosh. It looks more like a crown when it's off. All right, we're going to put this aside. Okay. My cute Rona bun is gone. You guys, thank you for being here for the first one. I think we got everybody back from our original chat. Joanna, all the distracted 5-year-olds. Yes, Trish, I'm going to put fake gemstones on it. Made a shoe rack in my shed today. That sounds awesome. More glitter and shiny things, yes. P.S. My shed is done. What? I need to see pictures of that. That's amazing. Okay, I think after making two of those helmet covers today, cutting down the fur a billion times, um, having the live stream trouble, I am going to clean all this up and be done with the helmet today. Like, I'm going to put it down and be done with it for at least a week. I'm not going to look at it. I'm not going to lie, you guys. I'm not going to sit here and finish it tonight. I don't want to look at it for a week. I'm going to put it somewhere. And then we're going to come back to it and finish it. I'm probably going to come back to it in 2 weeks or so. I'll get some gemstones and get some things to finish it up and the trim that I'll find. But until then, I'm probably not going to look at it at all. If we're being real, I'm probably going to cover it with something and put it over like to the side and be like, oh, that was the Sunday. Jungle Zadel, could I do a tour thing on Facebook? Make a video of it and then you can upload it. Like, don't do a live, because those are Facebook has weird rules about that for admins of groups. But do like make a video and do a video tour and you can post it. Or are you on Instagram, Zadel? I don't know if I'm connected with you there. I know we're on Facebook. Anyway. All right. Yes. Bye, Madeline. Bye. Thank you, Zadel, for being here. Becca, had a toddler war. That's fine. Toddler wars happen. They're going to happen for a little while. Thank you guys all for coming back to the stream. I really appreciate it. This has been a crazy day, and I think I'm actually going to sign off for now. So thank you guys for helping me out.